Welcome to The Hurt is the Same. My name is Shantell Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to The Hurt is the Same. How you all doing tonight? As you know, it's Wednesday, hump day. All you didn't get, you won't get. So on this show, as you already know, first things first, I'm going to encourage you all to call in 1-800-492-5186. 1-800-492-5186. And y'all know, anytime I come with this fire red hair, it's a problem. That means that we on fire. I'm talking about we engulfed and flying. Let me put it to you like that. On this show, as you all know, first things first, we're going to talk about these homicides because ain't nobody else talking about them. And they are a big deal. Let me remind you all of that. It is a big deal when a life is lost here in Jackson, Mississippi, and anywhere else, but especially right here in Jackson, Mississippi. My heart goes out to those that's been forced on this side this year and any other year before that. And as I told y'all, and as y'all know, I cared about it before it came to my front door. So, you know, I just want to let y'all know you ain't by yourself. All the different emotions that you feel is normal. You ain't crazy. However you want to think, feel, move, or whatever, you have the right to do that. I'm just here to tell you, you have the right to do that. Do whatever you need to do, however long you need to do it. Don't let nobody tell you no difference. Because I tell people all the time, what is grieving? Tell me what it is. And then show me what it is, because it changed per person, per individual. So, to me, myself, I only can give my opinion. I don't know what grieving is. I can't mimic it. I can't copy it. I don't know what it is. And to be honest with you, hell, I don't even want to find out now that I'm over here. I want to start a new term, a new chapter of grieving. With mine, because I don't even know what it is. Only thing I know is you get up day by day and you just push through. That's it. And you learn how to deal with it and cope with it second by second. So I'm going to jump right on into this topic that is dear to my heart. And, I'm going to collaborate on it and give my opinion. First, I want to send a big I'm sorry out to my friend girl Beckett, because no one deserved this on Christmas and no other day. Most people want to say escapees, detainees, but I don't look at them like that. For number one, this is my own personal opinion now. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else's opinion. This is what Shantell Johnson think about the situation. I don't think nobody escaped. Hell, I think they just left. No supervision. Hell, it's the damn vacation down there. I told y'all that. Then they tell us the feds it took over. So you mean to tell me these people get out on the feds' watch? That's what you telling the public? And then an inmate in the inside of the jailhouse had to inform the mother that the person who killed her daughter is out? You all don't have enough decency to get in contact with the families? Really? Some stuff you just can't even grasp. Some stuff is not, you don't even think humans would do it toward another human. Because it just don't make no sense. An inmate have to call the mother and tell the mother some important information that she needed to know. and no city officials, no sheriff, no governor, nobody called her and told her on Christmas Day that the person who killed her daughter, that they say have escaped. And I say just walked out. And then you all didn't know these people were gone till the next day. And I'm still trying to see why the hell 50 state alert haven't went out. And if it have, it ain't came to my phone. Why it ain't out across the board like an Amber Alert? Because these is some dangerous people that done broke out. But you know what? I also think back to a few years ago when one head broke out and y'all ain't find him yet. But don't nobody talk about that neither. When they went down there to the bus yard and broke in stuff and some few houses down that way, don't nobody talk about that no more. You know? It's something like the bank robber that was up in Madison County that robbed the banks and ain't nobody found him no more. So, you know, I can go on and on and on about what they don't want to talk about and what they hadn't talked about or talk about and then don't say nothing else about no more. I can name numerous of things. Literally. I just hope and pray these people get out the streets because no family should have to endure that. No family. It's enough that we have suffered a loss of our kids. But to keep causing hurt on top of hurt and pain on top of pain to a family and not have no heart, you know, I said in the beginning of this year that this was revealing season. But I can say the stuff that he have revealed this year to humans, to other humans, to show us these people's spirit, the hell with their character. They spirit. You know, it's sad. You know, I told a girl today, old folks used to say we going to hell in a handbasket with gasoline draws on. Hell, we burning now. Literally, we burning. We is in the center of the eye of the fire. Literally. Only problem is ain't no damn body come to help put us out. And we not even putting out ourselves. Moving right on along. If y'all see something, say something. I also want to encourage y'all, if you know someone who has lost a child or the parents is no longer here and they have siblings that want to stand in the gap, please get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. Look it up, Google it. You can always see it on my page. It is not hard to find. Encourage somebody who have had a tragedy in their life to seek counseling. You know, if anything else wrong with y'all, you'll go to the doctor, most of you. But when something wrong with up here, I guess, you know, we made to be strong and do this and do that and never fall and never show no weakness. But hell, you see the shape that they got us in now, don't you? With people not getting enough hugs when they were little. Everybody cold-hearted, everybody low down, everybody out for their own agenda. All the way around the board. The rich, the poor, the black, the white, the Caucasian, the Mexican, the Asian, everybody is out for self. Ooh, when I seen this right here, y'all. A victim shot about their own car. Their car was stolen, and the people shot at them because they was trying to get their own car. Let me tell y'all something, people. This materialistic stuff, it is not worth it. It is not worth it at all. Don't let nobody in the car talk you into doing it. None of that right there. If you got some insurance, let them folk ride on and hope like hell they stay gone for 30 days. It's all about y'all got to change the way y'all think. It ain't worth getting shot on. And I hate to say this, but put some insurance on it. After it's been stolen, I don't give a damn what you got to do. Backdate it. Do something. Have some damn sense to be able to live, though. Don't be out here doing all that right there about a car. Hell, rethink the situation. Guess what? They just stole the car. Okay. Is it finance or is it paid for, depending on your situation? Weigh it out. If it's finance, baby, let them ride on. The next time you see them, goddamn it, throw deuces up on them. And damn near get word to them and tell them stay gone 31 days. And you keep paying the cheap-ass insurance, and you ain't even got to pay the car note. It's been stolen. Y'all got to change the way y'all think, but let me cut that thinking cap out for y'all, because, see, I've been told y'all too much shit about how to finesse it. But I'm just saying, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it at all. But I tell you what, get what? If you need a ride and you feel like you want to do that over here with these 7 vehicles I got, baby, ride on. There's some whole oil in the glove compartment. Ride on. And I promise you I ain't going to stop you. I ain't going to stop you at all. And even if I see you, I ain't even going to call in on you because I need that check. Yeah, that damn car will give me problems any damn way. It ain't a car on the road. You can't find out what's wrong with it. Even if you get it brand new off the lot, you're going to find something that's wrong with it. So, rethink it. And y'all just have to, let me tell y'all thieves something. Y'all going to leave these hard-working men alone. Contractor, shoot at thieves while plumbers is working and they done stole the man truck. Now y'all think these folks just gonna watch y'all get they stuff and they out there working? See, that's a horse of a different color when you need them tools right there in order to get paid out this job, and you got a firearm on you and that's your stuff. Yeah. So see, I'm just saying that. That's why I say weigh the situations out. That's all you got to do is weigh it out now. And see what's best for you at the end of the day. Because, see, in that situation right there with the contractor and the plumber, the best situation for them was for them to leave them tools alone so they can finish their job. How about that? So you come up there thinking you finna take them folks' tools and they need it. Pow, 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 pow. They protecting their stuff. Now, y'all better, Jezebels, you better get these youngins. Cum buckets, you better get these youngins. You better get these youngins, because ain't nobody finna let you mess with them tools now that they got to make their living with. And they there. You couldn't even wait till they go on lunch break. You a bold thief. You gonna go right there while they looking at you. And on the other side of that tool belt is a big old rusty pistol. And then y'all messing with these darn Mexicans. Don't you know in their country they step over bodies? This is the United States. You don't see nobody laying in the middle of the street. Despite killings we got, you don't see nobody laying in the middle of the street and ain't nobody getting them. Y'all messing with these folks from these countries that don't even have roads, literally. Y'all get tired of this United States and this democracy and all this. You messing with some folks who really is glad to be over here. And they ain't dealing with it. So I'm just telling you now, y'all better talk to them. Y'all better talk to them, because it's going to get ugly. And as you see, and guess what, y'all? This cold weather, this didn't happen here. It happened somewhere else in Louisiana, but the man was from Mississippi. He froze to death in freezing temperatures. They not taking care of the regular citizens, so you know what they doing for our homeless people. It's sad. The top messed up, the bottom messed up, the middle. I just don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And let's jump right on into the hottest subject ever, as y'all know, right after we come off a commercial.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global. Advertise on webelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit webelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Welcome back to The Hurt is the Same. I'm going to encourage you all to call in 1-800-492-5186, 1-800-492-5186. And guess what? We're going to jump right on in, because as y'all know, this is the hottest topic. I don't know what to say here. Y'all act like it was a surprise. That's the way y'all acting like. Hell, y'all got everything else around here that ain't normal, and you're treating it like it's normal. So what the hell you losing your mind for? Now ain't no water coming out. This ain't the first time. This the first time. No, this ain't the first time. I'm just saying. You just mad that it happened on Christmas. You just mad that y'all couldn't have no water when you wanted some. Huh? Oh, y'all didn't know it was going to get cold. Oh, y'all didn't know the pipes was messed up. And y'all know ain't nobody been fixing nothing since the last time. These folks been standing up there straight arguing. That's the only thing that we watch go on with our officials all the way around the branch. All the way around the bush. All the way around the table. However you want to put it. One thing you can guarantee on, an argument. Now, what they say at the end here, they confused everybody. Nobody know what's solid. We don't know what to stand on. For real. So, I just don't know, but I can tell you this right here. The elderly people is speaking out. Hallelujah. They asking the city of Jackson to get them some water and not take so long. Nah, they don't normally say nothing. And thank God they are speaking up. Because they should never have to wait. Should nobody have to wait. Literally. And as I said before, ain't nothing but a handful of citizens paying water bills. They know that. That's a fact. The whole 159,000 whatever, they ain't paying no water bill. You know what people not paying water bills and the ones that is paying water bills. And hell, why y'all can't give us no break and we ain't did nothing. We still been paying y'all when ain't nobody else been paying y'all. And that's the elderly and the upstanding citizens that pay their bills. Literally. Consistently. So, you know, they kind of that kind of wake my people up in my head when you go to talking about them elders. When you go to talking about, they shouldn't have to fix their mouth and say a word. Period. What's understood ain't got to be explained. So the minute they got to open their mouth and say something, everybody should be trying to get some fire up underneath their butts. Literally. I don't know who raised you. Because it is sickening. And then you all's mayor said that the Mississippi legislature is racist for not giving $2 billion. Now y'all know I got something to say on that. Hell, I say they all racist. Every last one of them, the black ones and the white ones, the Caucasian, every last one of them that's up there. And they go for him too. Because ain't nobody got no darn solutions about nothing. And the same way you speaking up for that water, you could have spoke up for homicides the same way. So, to me, my opinion, everybody fit in it together. Every last one of them, black, white, everybody up there. From the legislature to the governor to the mayor to the police chief to all of them. Every last one of them. That look like me and the ones that don't look like me, that's in control. Because you're doing what you want to do. You ain't doing what the people want you to do. And then y'all want to act like this water this water been messed up how long? But you got bodies steady falling like leaves off a tree, and you ain't saying nothing. Neither one of y'all said nothing. You got bullets flying all down there at the governor mansion. All down there at your family establishments and friends. You ain't said nothing about nothing though. And I'm so sick of people saying he suffered this, he suffered that. I'm going to remind y'all again. His brother was shot, but his brother didn't die. You ain't never heard him say that. You ain't never heard him say they suffered a loss. Y'all just hear part of it. That's all y'all hear. You don't hear nothing else. I know the water been messed up 80 years. You know, but, hey, we the voters. The non-voters and the voters. You know, you don't care. You don't care. And I'm going to go and say what won't nobody else say. It's a large amount of people that's on my side, on this side, who done lost kids and lost family members. They don't even care. And if they do care, they're not caring with their actions. They done suppressed it. Literally. And told themselves whatever they done told themselves. Because if they face reality, you'll be doing something. You'll want some answers. You'll want some closure. You'll want some people held accountable. So, I don't get it. I don't get it either way. Literally. I just don't get it. And now you up there raised and saying about some water. Man. And y'all think Dion was going to stick around. What the hell would he stick around for? Like, for what? You got the Animal Rescue Fund considering leaving Jackson. The restaurants is affected by the water. You know, and the thing about it is, you knew it was going to get bad. We knew it was finna get cold. We knew the pipes ain't no good. All the ingredients was there. Only thing we was waiting on was the time and when. That was it. Before, is it coming or not? Yeah, it's coming. So, I just don't get it. I really just do not get it at all. Because As I said, it's the citizens for me, but mostly it's your women. It's your women. Y'all don't care about nothing at all but foolishness. That's it. If somebody started a trend and say you put a dime in your ear with a black rope, you make you lose weight, it'll take off. It'll literally take off. But the minute you start saying something about, hey, let's talk about these homicides, let's talk about this, let's talk about that, and really get involved as a citizen, all these parents sending these kids to school and don't know nothing about what's going on with nothing. Nothing. Never seen nothing like it. Then you pull the child out of public school and put them in all this other little stuff around here to make it seem good, and they still 2 grades behind. I just don't get it. Y'all can put on for y'all city, man. And the city officials, I don't know what to say about you all. Because every time this water come up and y'all make a big deal out this water, I cannot help but to think you could have did the same thing with homicides, but you refused to do with homicides. So it make me think, why? Why? Why they not doing nothing with the homicides? Give them the benefits of the doubt. Can't take the money out of it. Follow the money. I was talking to a young lady who moving right along too, y'all. I was talking to a young lady that came down here from Minnesota. And I was telling her, I believe if Chad White checked a couple more agencies in Mississippi that's dealing with low-income families, I think he will find a lot of stuff like he did with the welfare. Because none of this stuff makes sense. And one thing about the truth makes sense. She brought something to my attention. She ported down here from Minnesota with a Section 8 voucher that was worth woof. Well, she could have went and found her a nice house. When she got down here, she found out the rules and the regulations and the places and everything. She said, Shantell, this ain't nothing but discrimination. She said, here in Mississippi, they have redistrict you all, have changed the zip codes. She said, and 24 years ago, I was here, and you all's voucher is worth the same amount that it was 24 years ago when I left here as what it is now. She said, and as I've been looking for a house, they have y'all in a perimeter. They have all their people in a perimeter. And they have dropped the money so low to where they know you're not going outside of their perimeter. She said, now they say I have to stay here for 1 year before I can port out. She said, I'm leaving here with flying colors on, Shantell. I do not see how the average person makes it in Mississippi. She said, how in the world this thing can be worth the same thing that it was 23 years ago? And I had one response to her. Nobody is voting. Nobody is voting. I said, anytime they don't say nothing about anything, that's like they talk about the school district. Look at the last 15 years of the superintendents you all have had. From parents not being involved. Just like our streets we ride on. I think they need to go back and get every damn paycheck they ever gave to workers. Because they ain't do nothing. They ain't earn no paycheck. What the hell you paid them for? pretty much what's going on right now. So it is crazy, you all. But as I say, you can call in 1-800-492-5186. And then I researched what she was talking about. And I found out that a pastor had spoke on 600 residents had to turn their voucher in because they couldn't find good housing or decent houses. I told her I know. I've been said something in a lot of this milk ain't clean around here. But nobody is saying anything. Nobody is saying anything. We was just talking the other day, I remember back in the day, you couldn't even stand on the corner or do nothing, couldn't ride, couldn't do nothing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now, hell, it's open game. It's free game for everybody. Do it whatever the hell you want to do when you want to do it. No structure nowhere. Adults showing out, officials showing out, governors showing out, everybody showing out. And y'all expect for the damn killers and kids and everybody else to do what is right? I don't think so. Y'all call in 1-800-492-5186. I just don't know what to say. Because my mind keep going back to these escapees, as they say. How the hell you let these people get that far? I told y'all that place down there is a vacation. Anytime the inmate that was involved with my son killing, and I done had 5 cellular phones taken off on him. Then an inmate then called this young lady and informed her family of some very, very important information. They have no control. And now your lie, the backslide on y'all by y'all telling the public that the feds done took over. So now, inmates is escaping out of prison on the feds' watch. So y'all gonna have to do better at fooling some of us around here. If you gonna tell a damn lie, you better make sure it's believable. And you better be the first one to believe it. Cause I knew that was a bunch of nothing when I heard it. And the news, let me tell y'all something. Y'all just better cut it out or somebody gonna give y'all ass the shaking syndrome for these lies. That y'all always around here reporting just for a story. Cause I'm about to call y'all a reporter. For real. Report any damn thing, true or false. And then when you report something false, you won't even come back and straighten it out. You make the family look bad, make the victim look bad. Won't come back and apologize or won't come back and say you did. You damn right, Chris, there's too many hands in the cooking job. But the thing about it is, now, it's getting stuck in the cooking job. Because all of them been there at one time. Got the governor calling the mayor incompetent. You know how that sounds to the other 49 states? When they already stereotype us. Like we still riding on gravel roads, and hell, I tell them that gravel roads will be good versus these damn potholes. I wish we were riding on gravel roads. Bring them on. Hey, we'll take the gravel other than fixing the axle. So, it ain't nobody did nothing. It ain't no one person fault, because I don't want people to think we got here overnight. But when you take these positions, you have to understand. And we're going to go to a commercial, and y'all can call in and say whatever you want to say.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global. Advertise on webelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit webelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Hi, I'm Q Talicia Garrett. I am here to introduce our New South Development and Training Outreach Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m., giving you information on how to become a part of the programs through USDA and Farm Service Agency. We can be reached at 678-779-9468. We can also be found online at newsouthoutreach.com.
Welcome back to the Heard Is the Same. I want to thank you all for joining in with me tonight on this Wednesday night because as y'all see, I'm trying to keep these people up here asleep, man. I'm telling y'all, cause I care too damn much. I'm just going to be honest with you. I care too much. For real. For those that don't, that's fine with me. So I want to encourage you all again to get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. I always have it on my page. Like I say, you look it up, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to remind you all, you ain't got to pay us. Hey, you ain't got to pay us. Keep your money in your pocket. Pay some tithes or something with it. Come get loved on. Come join a close-knit sisterhood, brotherhood at the same damn time because it's mothers and fathers. And, hey, those that really, really know me, y'all see the change. I ain't even got to tell you. You already see it. What's understood ain't got to be explained. My mind keep going back to the families that was added here this year, that was forced on this side. I want to let you know you're not alone. And whatever you feeling, feel it. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Literally. Take your time. Surround yourself with number love. Spread number love. And I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. 1 second at a time. That's my motto. Everybody else say 1 day at a time. But see, when I got on this side, a day was too damn long. I'm just going to be honest with you. So I came up with my own 1 second at a time. To update on my son case. As you all know, 2 down, 2 to go. I'm encouraged the other 2, turn yourself in. Anybody else on any other of these homicides, it's been over 500 homicides since 2019. It's never too late to do the right thing. Telling the truth ain't snitching, let me tell you that now. And if you're going to give a human that much power over you versus putting a lie on your record with Jesus after taking a life, you're a hellified human. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, 2 down, 2 more to go. You don't turn yourself in, hey, I see you soon. That's all I can tell you. I see you soon. Y'all call 355-TIPS on these cases. And I'm going to talk to the women because you all know everything. You know everything from the pillow talking to the angry talking to the beef talking. You all know. So call 355-TIPS, get you a bag and get you some money and you can spend it the same day. He won't even know it. How about that? Blend it in with your income tax money. I'm going to tell you how to really do it. And that way, he won't even know. You got income tax coming up. So put the money with the money and slip the information through the middle. How about that? And that way he won't beat your head in or hurt you. Because he know you know. And they go for every 500 and some homicides since 2019. It's always a female involved. And that female got a family and her mama, and people be knowing too. Because as I told y'all, hood cause hood problem. And hood got a solve hood problem. If you all sick and tired of being sick and tired about the water and everything that you complain about, but barely none of y'all vote, you part of the problem. Literally, you part of the problem. So, to the mothers, I want to talk to y'all. If you don't have no closure for your child case, I'm here to tell you can get your lick back, and you can get your lick back the right way. I told y'all while y'all down there spending that money on that foolishness, with that billboard foolishness, y'all should have been having your damn private investigator get JPD some help on your child case. It's all right. Do it now. And if all you mothers come together and start putting y'all money in together and hire a team to start helping JPD, guess what? You'll see your money work. You'll see your money work. Because you can have all the faith you want. You can sit up there and talk about you're giving to God and all that, but if you don't put no work with it, you know what else come behind that. You know what the saying is. I ain't even got to say it. You can say it in your mind without even saying it by your lips. Because you know. So I'm just here to tell you, I'm just here to encourage you that you can get your lick back without causing the same pain that was caused on you. You can get it back the right way. And for those who haven't suffered a loss, I want to encourage y'all to get in front of us. Because it's still a chance for you all. I want to talk once again to the people who don't look like us. That's our neighbors. They seem to listen to y'all. They seem to care about what you all say. Can you tell them to care about the people on this side of the street? Just a little. And maybe while they talking about the water this time, they'll add these homicides in with it. Because I keep trying to tell you all. Going down there, one here, one there, one here, one there. I got an organization, you got an organization, you got this, I got that. What's wrong with collaborating? What's wrong with everybody coming together and you still got your organization? Ain't nobody gonna take your organization from you. But what about everybody that come together, everybody that got all these different things, but for one cause? Because as I told y'all, domestic violence to me and gun violence go hand in hand. Majority of all this stuff start with domestic. So, and you're going to always hear me talk about these homicides because as Bat say on his show, take your lick. And I'm telling the parents, you can get your lick back. If you do wrong, you ain't a man until you can take your lick. You're not a woman until you can take your lick. That's why you hear me say all the time, I don't know who raised these people. Hurt people hurt people. People got childhood stuff they ain't dealt with, generation curses that they ain't dealt with, you know. And they had this stuff inside of them manifesting. Because I'm going to tell you again, black people got more family secrets than any damn body. Y'all got more family secrets than any damn body. So, and not getting counseling, not admitting to it. Other races, hell, they just cut you out. They disown you. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't disown them. You know, and I've been saying for years, they're just like in the Baptist churches. Oh, they hate gay people. But we ain't gonna say nothing about the piano player because he play. Shit, I've been saying it since I've been growing up. They ain't never had no problem with the gay piano player. Never. And I don't know because he was a sophisticated one or what. Or they knew he wasn't interested or what. But nobody said nothing. Just like in the black family. You'll cover up for the pedophile. But watch the one that get out of jail and steal. I don't. So, we know everybody ain't good around here. And it's one big circle. So it's just sad, man. But you got to break them generation curses. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. You can't go in the store. Can't do nothing. But let me tell y'all what them doctors at university did. They done went up there to the legislature and they done told them folks, look, we tired of losing. The citizens of Jackson, the people that's losing their kids and the other citizens, they may not care. But if this gonna continue, we need some money to be able to train these people for assault rifles. We need to be able to train them to be able to deal with what's coming through them doors. So guess what? Them folks done got themselves some billions. But the people that's affected by these assault rifles and these guns, y'all ain't went to the legislature. Y'all ain't even tried to say nothing about nothing. Y'all ain't tried to rally up in front of the governor match. Y'all ain't did nothing. But here these people up here who get paid to do a job. It's been 100 and some homicides this year, 100 and some last year, 100 and some for that, 80 for that. So guess what? These same people that go to work. These same people that come to work. And they sick of it. They sick of it. But the hood, the people who is really losing their loved one, they ain't saying nothing. I'm going to remind you again, it ain't a white funeral home in Jackson, Mississippi. I'll wait. It ain't a white funeral home in Jackson, Mississippi, literally. So, I'm going to let you think on that. As you already know, 2 down, 2 to go. Y'all, please say something if you know something. Please, 601-355-TIPS. And I'm just going to encourage y'all, please do the right thing. Jackson is on fire. You can get involved with any damn thing you want to. There's so many things to choose from. Literally. I'm hoping and praying they catch them guys, man. Because them people should have never slipped through the cracks like that. And they wrong. And I hope Texas do their job and pull the Texas Ranger out for their ass. Whatever they got to do. U.S. Marshals or whatever. And get them back here and get them in jail. So my friend girl and her grandchildren and family heart can be a little at ease. And he can't even go back to Raymond. Put his ass over there in Mouse. Put him over there in Mouse. Because that's where he need to be. In a jailhouse that's being ran right. Because all the other jailhouses being ran right. Ain't no cell phones in Mouse County. Literally. It's none there. So maybe they need to talk to Tucker and see how the hell you doing yours so I can do mine like that. Because they on vacation down there. And feds, don't y'all even start trying to lie because it's everything's out in the open now. So with tonight's show, I just want to let y'all know, pray for somebody, see something, say something, and as you know, say his name. Christopher. Welcome to The Hurt Is the Same. My name is Shantell Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome.